Hello and welcome to Update 1 on Invest 92W, currently at 4.1 degrees north, 164.4 degrees east as of 0 o'clock Zulu UTC on February the 18th. Currently, there is no CDPS scale rating given to the storm, although its wind speed is low, rainfall potential is significant, storm size is significant, and the overall threat to land also being significant. So this means that land areas that are affected will get rain and gusty winds. That's what's expected. A given CDPS rating will likely be given in short order, as the storm is likely to develop and begin to strengthen. You'll see that on the models here soon. You can see where it's currently located now relative to other land areas. Now you're going to find out just how far away it is from a few locations. So currently, starting from Lilu, 45 miles away, from Ebi, 560, and from Guam, 1,389 miles away. No watches or warnings are in effect at this time right now, although that could change in the future, as the storm is expected to move relatively close to Guam here in the near future. So, on Monday, this is what the storm's looking like. By Tuesday, the storm's headed southward. You'll see it shoot back up here soon. And as it does do so, you'll see a rather organized storm headed for Guam, a pinhole eye even being shown by the GFS here, looking very dangerous indeed. So what is the wind of this model looking like? Well, let's find out. So the storm is looking like wind-wise, it's going to really not be that strong, at least for the first little while, and eventually it will get stronger. You can see those tropical storm force winds beginning to bubble up accordingly there, according to the GFS. So we're really bubbling up. Category 2 force winds you saw there. Looks like Category 2 sustained, or even Category 3 is possible, according to some models. You'll see that shortly. So, for tropical storm force winds, Lilu at 0%, Ebi 0%, IRS 40%, and Guam at 45%. Intensity-wise, all models here showing it as a tropical storm, some even intensifying it to Category 3 or 4. Deep layer wind shear is looking to be low for the storm, meaning relatively favorable conditions are expected. Tracks are in well consensus for now over the next 5 days. Sea surface temperature is also looking really good for the storm. So what's satellite presentation looking like? Well, it's looking really good for the storm right now, and you can see that here accordingly. And thank you so much for watching.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com with the latest. You can also find our YouTube page. You're probably there already, but if not, subscribe if you haven't so far. You can also find us on Facebook, Force 13, all in text, and it's at Force 13 on Twitter if you'd like to get in touch with us there. If you want it to feel like Christmas every other week, you can also become a Patreon on the project. You can help Force 13 become even better in the process. Find out more information at patreon.com/Force13.